Hello YouTube, this is Vince White. I'm an employment attorney and we are answering publicly posted questions from abo.com, A as in Apple, V as in Victory, V as in Victory, O as in Orange.com. And this question was posted from Arlington Heights, Illinois. And it is a question about the Americans with Disabilities Act. And it was posted yesterday, September 21st of 2022. Although when you're seeing this video, it's going to be a couple days from now. I'll read the question into the record. Is self-harm covered by the ADA when coupled with depression? I worked for a financial advisor for just under a month when I wore short sleeves for the first time. I engaged in self-harm and have noticeable scars, I presume on your arms because you mentioned the short sleeves, that he was staring at the entire time I met with him that day. The next day, a few days after receiving emails telling me I was doing a great job, he fired me. He started that conversation with, "You don't look healthy enough to work in this environment." Please note that he didn't offer health insurance for 90 days. The other employees knew I was getting fired the next day, so I'm guessing he mentioned the why verbally or via email. Is there any action I can take at this point? Thank you. Yes, so depression is absolutely a disability covered by the ADA, of which, and I, I'm not a psychologist. I don't know necessarily how these line up, but I would argue either that self-harm is a symptom of depression, or based on my very limited understanding, it could be a form of addiction, or it could be a form of compulsive behavior. All three of those could potentially be viewed as disabilities under the ADA. So there's a variety of paths that you could argue. I'm not a medical professional, so your medical professional will know the best path. You mentioned depression here, so it's very, very likely, I'm guessing, that your self-harm is tied to your depression that you're suffering from. And your medical professional will be able to say, yeah, that's a symptom of this disability. And then it's very clear cut here. This financial advisor freaked out when he saw the symptom of your disability, and then verbally gave voice to the fact that he was firing you because of the symptom of your disability. To me, that is very clear cut. He has failed you under the tenets of the ADA and potentially under state and local law as well, which I'm not allowed to speak to, but you could talk to a local attorney about that. I could speak to the ADA because it's a federal law. That would go before the EEOC, so I'm allowed to give you answers on that. Yeah, it seems like he did everything wrong here. I'm sorry that you have to deal with this, but yes, I do think that you have a potential claim and that you could start pursuing that claim by speaking to local employment attorneys and getting a feel for your options in terms of tactical options, and also getting a feel for what you want, what you would like to see happen as a result of this case, what your win condition is, right? Always know that. It's very important to know what you're looking to have happen. Because if you're just having a case to have a case, that's not ideal. You need to know the result you're seeking, because there will be settlement discussions. People will be asking you that. What do you want, right? And it helps to know. It helps to not be blindsided by that question. Only you can decide what you want, right? I will track the comments on this video down below, and if you have follow-up, I will try to answer any follow-up questions you might have. I wish you the absolute best of luck with this and great success in this claim if you do end up bringing it. And if this video was helpful, like and subscribe. It helps me to help more people just like you. Take care.